Oh my goodness, how much your habits is costing you in business, in life, in production, and income. Do you know? Oh my gosh, this video here is for all of you that want to level up your production, your energy, your joy, your peace of mind, and know exactly what to do. I'm gonna share with you 5 things that I know for sure it works. That if you do, if you implement and work on consistently, it will change your life. It will level up your game in business and sales and give you the freedom that you want. Are you up to it? Let's talk about your habits. Hello everyone, this is your friend, Coach Vanda here, and today I want to ask you right away, are your habits serving you or destroying your dreams? What kind of habits you have right now? You see, my darlings, a lot of people come to me, a lot of agents come to me and say, Coach, I need more motivation, or Coach, I need more leads, I need more technology, or I don't have enough support, or Coach, I need this. And you know what? I know that you guys need and want a lot of great stuff, and good for you. You deserve it. Now, can I say that many of you don't need more motivation. You don't need more ideas. You don't need more even anyone telling you what to do. You know what you need? Empowering, productive habits. Habits that are serving you. Habits that align with your goals. What's your goals this year? How many homes you're going to sell this year? What's your income, GCI? How much you want to earn a GCI? So your habits must be aligned with your goals. Because if your goals are going here and your habits are going ding 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 that way, this way, that way, you're not gonna achieve your goals. So today in this video, I want to share with you 5 things that I know for sure that if you work on consistently, you implement and you build that habits, you're gonna get everything you want. Hey, listen, that's the difference. That's the difference, the major difference of the winners and the losers. Let me share this with you right away. Is winning a habit? You bet it is. The winners think different from the losers. They think, they act, they operate differently. The losers also have the habit of losing. Is losing a habit? Absolutely. So you gotta stop and ask yourself, what are my habits of thinking, of doing, of feeling, of operating? Because we become the total sum of our habits. You are what you eat, what you think, what you drink, how you move. So we are pure habits, my darling. So the question we gotta ask ourselves is, are they serving us? Are my habits serving me or not? So right away, how long it takes to build a habit? No, it's not 25 days. This is the old thinking. It's not 25 days. It depends, depending on the habit, study shows that it might take 65 to 69 days or more. They are saying 67 days or so, but or more. If you have habits of thinking poorly, negative thinking or scarcity thinking, and you've been doing this for 20 years, you're not going to change in 67 days. It's going to take a little bit longer. I remember practicing and I wanted to create a habit. I wanted to do an experiment. And I told all my clients, I told all my friends and family, I want to see how long it takes for me to learn and create a habit of brushing my teeth with my left hand. See, I'm right-handed. I wanted to do an experiment. So every day I put a note on my bathroom mirror, use the left hand, and I made the commitment and I made the decision that I was going to use my left hand to brush my teeth. Guess how long it took for me to do smoothly and do without thinking, just grab the toothbrush with my left hand. It took me 6.5 months to automatically, with the habit, to grab my toothbrush and brush my teeth with my left hand. So it depends what you're doing. So let's go here. Also, can emotion be a habit? Yes. How many people do you know that have habitual emotion? Do you know someone who's always angry? That person is always angry. That is his habit. That is his personality already. He created a default mode. He's always angry. How about someone always happy? Always happy, 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 happy. Everything is beautiful, right? 95% of the time. How about someone who's always sad? He talks like sad. He's always sad, always regretting, thinking about the past. How about someone who's always complaining? It's not me, it's this, it's that. People create emotional habits. People create the personalities, and that becomes the default mode. So a habit can make you or can take you down. So let's go over here the 5 things that I want you to do and know about habit creation, okay? About habit creation. But first of all, for you to change and elevate your mindset, upgrade your energy, and improve and master your skills of incompetence, you gotta decide, okay, this is the habit I want to create. What is the habit you wanted to create? Maybe for some of you is waking up early. You wake up at 7 o'clock, 7:30, and your competition already went around you over and over because your competition woke up at 5:30 a.m. So maybe you want to wake up early so you can have more time to do your journal, gratitude journal, to do your walk, and also do a little study, listen to some Coach V courses, also reset intentions and be prepared, or maybe read 10 pages of a book. Again, maybe you want to wake up early. Many of you guys, maybe you want to create a habit of 9 a.m. no matter what, day or shine, snow or storm, 9 o'clock, you put yourself in state with high energy, with great optimism. You do your pre-prospect routine or money time routine that I teach you guys. By the way, if you want it, let me know and I can send it to you. And you get yourself a state and you're going to set appointments. You're going to touch your database with one nugget of information, give them some love, let them know you care, and then do 10 follow-up. Maybe you want to create a habit of building your revenue. That's what I mean. Money time, freedom time, revenue time, freedom time, peace of mind time. When you call your people, when you build momentum, when you feed me some more. A lot of you guys, if you just do that, if you create a habit Monday to Friday or Saturday, if you're hungry, you do that, you're never going to have problem with money. You're always going to have 1, 2, 3 appointments a day or more. And you're going to have this beautiful pipeline and generate a lot of momentum and a lot of money, therefore a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, a lot of great energy. So what habit you want to create? Decide, choose. You got the power. It's your decision. So, okay. So some of you guys want to exercise more. Okay, so decide. Here's the habit I want to create, Coach V. Now, let's go over the points I want to share with you today. Number 1, frequency is a must. I will even say like this, frequency and repetition is a must. Because repetition, right, happens when you have the frequency. Why, Coach V? Because it's through repetition, it's through the frequency of doing the things you need to do to create a habit that you're going to internalize in your nervous system, just like driving. Guys, you go to your car, you don't have to think how you're going to turn on the car, how you're going to drive, how you're going to change the gear. It's automatic. It's already internalized in your nervous system. You can be talking to me, telling me a joke on the phone, and your body is driving. Your nervous system is driving. You are driving the car subconsciously. Your mind is talking to me. Your mind is talking to me. Your mouth is talking to me, but your body is driving, stopping in the red light, going the green light. That's how you want to become. Like the way you shower is already a habit. The way you eat, the way you drive, the way you talk to people, right? So everything becomes a habit. And frequency will create the mental groove and the body groove that is automatic, and everything that becomes easy, automatic, your body loves it because it makes everything simpler and easy for the body. It saves energy. One of the most important function of our brain is to save energy for our body so we can grow, procreate, fight, run in case of problems. So the body and the brain loves habits. So you want to have enough frequency. And I want you to remember this. I learned this from the great James Clear. He said, frequency is more important than duration when it comes to habit formation. And repeat, frequency is more important than duration when it comes to habit formation. So do the frequency, do the repetition, do the repetition. Repetition is the mother of skills. Repetition is the mother of competence. Repetition is the mother also of habit creation. So you got to do it every day. Go to the gym until you get the habit, until it becomes part of your life, part of your default mode. part of you. Now you even create that identity. I'm a person that exercises. I'm a fit person because that's what you do. It's part of your lifestyle. Makes sense? Part of your routine. So frequency is important, right? So that's number one. Frequency is a must. Frequency is a necessity. You gotta have repetition. Okay? Wonderful. Number two, make it simple. Make it simple. Make it simple, make it simple, make it easy, because what's simple is easy to do it again. What's simple is easy. What's simple is duplicable. What's simple is scalable. So yeah, today I'm going to create a habit from now on for 30 days, and then another 30 days, another 30 days. Do month plan of attack. For 1 month I'll do that, another month. For 3 months I'm going to work on this. It's 90 days. For 3 months I'm working on this. I'm going to do my morning routine, my 9 a.m. feed Mr. More time, freedom time, no matter what. All my appointments going to be after 10:30. All my taking care of the fire is going to be after 10:30. All my projects is after 10:30. Meeting clients, everything is after 10:30. Meeting my client, training, coaching, recruiting. 9 o'clock to 10:30 I am building my revenue. I'm feeding my pipeline. I'm feeding Mr. Momentum, and I'm gonna take care of my future. I'm gonna build this habit. So make it simple. Now put in your schedule. If it's not in the schedule, it's not gonna happen. If it's not in the schedule, it doesn't exist. So decide what's gonna be the new habit, put on the schedule, and then commit. Because if it's on the schedule, but you never look at the schedule, and you don't commit, also it's not gonna happen. So put on the schedule, make the commitment, and then of course you have to add the structure around it, right? To make it simple, make it simple. So the systems and the structure will make it simple because it is easy for you to follow. So right away, find an accountability partner. I'm starting now. Text the person, I'm starting now. I'm starting now, and then talk to the person, I'm starting now. So make it simple. Put on a schedule, make it simple, and use the structure to systematize, because systems, the processes will set you free. You guys heard me say before, structure will set you free. The systems, the process makes easy, makes simple, is scalable, and release stress. You don't have to think about it, you don't have to wing, you don't have to stress. There's no doubt, no question, you just do this. At 9 a.m. I started. I do my 5-minute getting into state. I do my affirmation, raise my body energy. I read my goals. I look at my dream board. I tell myself I'm ready. They're ready to talk to me. I'm going to give value, love, information. I'm going to set 1 or 2 appointments, whatever your decision. So make it simple. Ready? Awesome. Good. Strategy number 3. Strategy number 3. Add joy to the process. Add joy to the process. You gotta add joy. Why? Because when you like and enjoy the process, it's easy. You want to do it again. You want to do it again. Your heart is happy. You feel the flow. You go into your zone of genius. You don't even see the time or feel the time. Plus, again, the brain and the body and the mind wants to do more what's enjoyable, what's pleasurable. A habit. When you are creating a habit, the more dopamine you drop in the process, the more habit formation you're going to have, because dopamine is addictive. That's why people get addicted to gambling, to sugar, to anything that makes them feel good, right? To gambling, to even other things that are not so good for you. So bring some joy to the process. Play some music. Have some candles. I did. I had music. I have candles. Guys, even perfume, even smell brings energy. I have music. I put sometimes my favorite perfume that makes me feel amazing. Yeah, I'm walking out most of the day by myself. I put my Chanel perfume because I love the smell. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel powerful. Also, I put makeup on because I feel ready, I feel empowered, and I dress up too, because when I dress up for success, I feel successful. So it's a great habit. It's a trigger, right? The music, the candle, the smell, the getting up, standing up, and doing the affirmation and looking at the dream board or dream book. It creates the energy that you want to do it. Makes sense? So do that. Add joy, gamify the process, because it's important for you to feel good about it. We always want to do more what is fun, what we love, what is good. You can fall in love with lead generation and follow-up, at least during the moment. Yeah, so start with calling the most fun people that you like on your database or the lead, and put yourself in a state of high energy and they say, hey, listings are fun, appointments are freedom. Listings and appointments and helping others and selling homes is joy, it's freedom. I can help a lot of people. So add joy, gamify, create some fun game and contest with your people. Create a mastermind group, 4 or 5 people, and you guys do it together, do your whatever it is. If it's working out, you have a workout body. If it's calling, have your group to call together. And then you guys can, once a week, for half an hour on a Friday, you guys can talk about the wins and the success, and you guys can give love to each other and create that beautiful synergy, that beautiful energy. Also create some contest. Who gets the highest amount of no's? Who get the highest amount of appointments? Who get the highest amount of leads or referrals? And then have some prizes. Add some prizes. Yeah, you can have consequences too. I had both on my accountability group. I had accountability group. My accent comes in sometimes. I had both. I had rewards and I had consequences. So add that. Add joy and gamify. Number 4, track and measure progress. Track and measure progress, because again, when you see the progress, you feel happy, you feel better, you feel light, you see momentum, and progress is happiness. Progress creates energy. When you feel like you're moving ahead, so track your progress. Report to someone, report to your coach, report to your mentor, report to your family. Hey, I'm so excited. This week I talked to 75 people. I got 5 leads and I sold 1 home and I got one listing. Report, because everything you do and you tracking and measure expands. Everything you do that you track and measure expands, grows, shows up. But here's the kicker. Everything you do that you track and measure and report grows exponentially. So track, measure, and report to your coach, to a mentor, to your accountability group, and watch your business explode. And the last point is, number 5 is create your reward system. Okay, that's part of gamify too, but make sure specifically you have the reward systems for the reward protocol for your daily one. Maybe right after you do what you're supposed to do, you give yourself an attaboy, attagirl, call someone, and then maybe you have a break for 10 minutes that you can just enjoy your cup of coffee or your cup of tea. So create for sure those rewards that will support the behavior. They will reinforce the behavior. Guys and girls, listen, it's a process. Warriors is a process. My wonderful clients here, it's a process. It's a lifestyle. A habit is not easy to be created. It's also even more difficult to destroy, a bad habit. But just remember, if it's clear, specific, if it's simple, if it's enjoyable, and easy to do it as well because it is simple, you will keep doing it. So make sure it's fun, make sure it's enjoyable, make sure you bring the joy. Yeah, some of them are not going to be easy in the beginning. Everything is difficult, strange, awkward in the beginning until it gets familiar, it gets easier, it gets better, it gets sexy, it gets fun, it gets really part of your business. I'm here to tell you, you get so good at whatever you want to do that today for me, going to the gym is part of my lifestyle. Exercise is normal. If I don't exercise for 2 days, I'm going, it's normal. It's who I am, it's what I do, it's habitual for me. Being high energy is habitual for me. I made a decision that I'm going to be high energy, that I'm going to be positive, and I work on it. Now it's ingrained, it's part of my nervous system, it's part of my habitual emotion, is part of who I am. It's part of my identity. I'm a high energy person. I walk like a high energy person. I talk and move and breathe and act like a high energy person because now it's part of my identity, who I am. So you can create a new habit. Be patient, be consistent, make sure you have the rewards, the accountability group, the frequency, make sure you give yourself the time, the love, the reverence, and add the joy. And whatever you need, I'm here for you. By the way, it's just valuable. I hope you enjoy this. Do me a favor. It will mean the world to me. Subscribe here for my channel so I can show up more for you and also be able to grow this beautiful channel, help more people. My mission is to help more people to elevate their skills, their competence, their energy, mindset. So, and also if you have anyone who's struggling deeply with creating habits that serve them, They're aligned with the goals so they can have the success, the freedom, the energy that they want. Share this with them. Hey, watch this video here from Coach Vanda. You know, because she came from Brazil with no money, no English, no connection, and she was able to go from $100 a week to $40,000, $50,000 a week in sales and building a life that she loves. And she had many losses and many wins, and she built different habits. If she can do it, you can do it. Let's do it. We can do it. We can have the habits that we want. We can have the life that we want. It's not easy, but it's possible. So thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Stay strong. Go do your magic. And let's keep working on the habits that build us and get us what we want, the beautiful love and life and energy and success that we want. Thank you. Until next time.